Hey, what is up? So, I'm gonna be playing some Elder Scrolls Arena, the first in the Elder Scrolls series. My intentions on this series are to start this game and hope to complete it because I was playing a little bit yesterday. Can't even get out of the beginning dungeon, so you know, excuse me. Um, so just really trying to complete this game. And then moving on to the next, which is Daggerfall, and then maybe move on to, Morrowind, and then Oblivion, Skyrim, and then so forth. You know, assuming that the next game will be out before I finish all of those games, and then move on to that game to kind of complete the series. But let's just get into it. No need to, shoot. Yeah, let's do it. Eurosepton 4, Emperor of Tamriel, stands in Talon, leader of the Imperial Guard. So these move really fast, so it's really hard to read them. They have summoned by Battle Tharn, Imperial Battle Mage to the Empire. Yes, this is like the Emperor is betrayed, by Tharn or whatever, you know. But these are really hard to like, you know. Let's see what I can do about the audio here. See if I can turn it down. Alright, so yeah, got that turned down. Should be running pretty well. You guys can read these if you want. It's just kind of some like background story to like what this realm is about. I read these yesterday. I tried to record yesterday. Just a little bit of errors, like getting my first test runs through and recording in OBS, with my new computer. So I liked the generate. It asked you a bunch of questions and it brought you to the end, and I ended up being a battle mage anyway, which is the class I was originally picking. So I decided to be a battle mage. This is the only class I've tried. I don't really know what the most OP class is, but I would love to do that. But along with I'm just gonna go by Zach. Along with what was I gonna say? Oh, along with playing these games, I'll try to be talking about kind of my life. As you can see, I'm from Ohio, Ohio State fan. Football. I don't really basketball. Don't really care too much about basketball. I'm more of a wrestler guy. Thou hast chosen High Rock, the land of the Bretons. Yeah, so I wanted to be a battle mage, Breton. But I don't know. Yeah, that sounds good. Like, I know that this is all, like, you can just pick your kind of ethnicity. Yeah. You can pick your class, your race, sorry. From picking these certain lands. So, body and mind must be quick and intelligent if thou art to be successful in a battle mage. Okay. Go ye in peace, and let there be written in the Elder Scrolls. So, let's do this. I'm going to save immediately as I get out of this dungeon, because of the fact that I suck, or not immediately after you get out of the dungeon, immediately after you get out of the cell. Distribute thy points as needed to keep the chosen class. So, let's move that over. Okay. $32 looks good. The highest I've ever gotten is 35. The fact that we have magical defense, that looks really good to me. But I don't do any damage. So, reroll. Reroll that. I do -2 damage. I'm healing them. I'm a healer. Yeah, let's reroll stats. Please. Can I please reroll the stats? I don't want to do -2 damage. Is there any way I could do more than -2 damage? -1 damage. That's a little bit more, I suppose. It's just not good. Okay, 0. And then just put all 12 points in there. And hopefully get up to 2. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's a little bit more. And 34 health. That's a beautiful start. That looks really fucking good. I mean, yeah, it looks fucking good. Save stats. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. Yeah. Yep. I like this. She looks hot. She's my hot mama. Let's do this thing. Oh, I didn't really talk about it. I always pick female characters. It's just something weird I do. I don't like to, I don't like to have the male characters. And I just like to look at females more than I like to look at dudes on my screen, So do not fear. It is I, Aya Silmain. Zac, listen to me. There are no others left to carry on the fight. You have been left in this call to die Yagathon Imperial battle. Mage of Tamriel has taken on the guise of the true emperor, the disguise, I guess, of the true emperor. He does not see you as a threat, being only a minor part of the imperial court, and that act of arrogance he has made his first mistake. Look to the north wall of the cell. You will find a ruby key which will unlock the door. Take it and make your escape. The passages here were once used by Tharn to hide treasures he had stolen from the Emperor's coffers. If you wish, you can gather enough to support yourself away from the Imperial seat. Be careful. There are many creatures which inhabit the sewers now. Vile rats and goblins. It is too late for me now. I am already dead. Only my powers as a sorcerer keep me between this life and the next. That power, however, is waning. Do not succumb to greed, or you may find these tunnels to be your final resting place as well. I can still work my magic to a certain extent. If you travel west from this cell, then south, you will find a shift gate. It will transport you far enough from the center of the empire that you should be safe. If you survive these sewers, you will see me again. Remember, Zac. Tharn has taken on the disguise of the Emperor. No one will gainsay his word for yours. I will come to you again in your dreams. So it is imperative that you rest from time to time. In that way, I will be able to communicate with you and lend you my aid. You are entering a dangerous arena, my friend. One in which the players are beings beyond your mortal comprehension. I do not envy your role. There is, however, a power within you as yet untapped. For me, when you have gained experience in the world, you are my last and best hope. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oof, I forgot about this. What is it? Alt. Is that what's picking up the speed rate? Oh, it's 12. Should be picking up the frame rate. Maybe it's control. No. Yeah, that should be good. There's that key that I want so much. Yeah, it's tough. Alright, so yeah. I guess let's start from the beginning of my life, Talk a little bit about that. So, I was born in Florida. Um, moved to Ohio when I was super little. Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah, born in Ohio when I was super little. So don't really remember Florida at all. I mean, I do remember it, but that's from going back there and visiting family and such. Let's see if I can just a little bit more. Just seems a little bit laggy, is the only thing. The corridors here seem twisted and confusing, but Aya's instructions were to go west and south to find the shift gate. Okay, so can I loot this guy? I know I can, so let me please. 20 pieces of gold and flail. I don't know what a flail does. So the cool thing about that guy right there, hold on, let me save real quick. S. Load. Sorry, this is just a little bit new to me. A is attack. I remember escape. Maybe escape? Yeah, here we go. Save game. So yeah, that was my first save game. So this will be called Oh Yeah, baby. Alright, let's save this game. Enter. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. I want to go this way. Okay. Oh. You. Alright, you have a target now. Let's do that. Let's get real close, buddy. It's over for you. Die. Okay, it's not that serious, but you know, let's pilfer a little bit, please. I want to pilfer the goblin, please. Staff. That's pretty good. Now, the thing, how do I equip to that? Staff. And also campfire, please. Please. Can I please rest? Rest until fully healed. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Just if you like the video, give it a like and think about subscribing to my channel so I can grow.